Have a nice gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Sunday, November 21st, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay, the podcast that brings you lots of behar. Sorry, lots of joy. Kyle Getz, here with my friend Mike Johnson. Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. That really tickled me more than it probably should have.
So over. No, what do you got for us?
We are doing an episode of Reading is Fundamentally Gay, and it actually came to us from a listener email. So I'll just read the email first. It says, "Hey, gay friends, I'm a new-ish listener and love the show. It's a great addition to my day and thought you might want to hear about a recently published book by a queer, non-binary colleague of mine."
Ooh, we do. The answer is yes.
Brittany De La Cretas, they, them, and their co-author, Lindsay D'Arcangelo, she, her, just published Hail Mary, The Rise and Fall of the National Women's Football League. Not only does the 70s NWFL have its roots in dyke bar competitive sports leagues, allowing the book to trace sports history and queer history alongside each other, but I think a very special gay mention is owed to the Columbus Pace Setters, the only franchise to field cheerleaders, a team of spirited gay men. As a non-sports fan myself, I find the book super accessible and funny and gay in all the best ways. Hope you enjoy it too. Have a nice gay, Bax. And thank you so much, Bax, for the recommendation.
And thank you for the call out to the non-sports gays to make sure I know that I would still enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm definitely ordering the book. I haven't read it, so I can't recommend it. But just reading the overview on Barnes & Noble really it speaks to me. It says, in 1967, a Cleveland promoter recruited a group of women to compete as a traveling football troupe. It was conceived as a gimmick in the vein of the Harlem Globetrotters, but the women who signed up really wanted to play, and they were determined to win. Hail Mary chronicles the highs and lows of the National Women's Football League, which took root in 19 cities across the U.S. over the course of 2 decades, drawing on new interviews with former players from the Detroit Demons, the Toledo Troopers, the L.A. Dandelions, and more. Hail Mary brings us into the stadiums where they broke records, the small-town lesbian bars where they were recruited, and the back rooms where the league was formed, championed, and eventually shuttered. In an era of vibrant second-wave feminism and Title IX activism, the athletes of the National Women's Football League were boisterous pioneers on and off the field. You'll be rooting for them from start to finish. That's Hail Mary, The Rise and Fall of the National Women's Football League by Brittany De La Cretas and Lindsay D'Arcangelo. We'll post it on our socials as well.
That's awesome. We're going to need a bookshelf. I was going to say little bookshelf, but eventually we're going to need a pretty big bookshelf, I think, for all this queer literature.
Yeah. Starting a library.
Starting the library. Well, that's all. Thank you so much for the email. We really appreciate it. And the book recommendation. That is all for Reading is Fundamentally Gay. Join us tomorrow for, Hey, did you know this song is awesome? Hey, did you know this song is awesome? Hey. If you want to follow us on social media, we're particularly active on Twitter. So check that out at Have a Nice Gay Pod. Send over your book recommendations for Reading is Fundamentally Gay to haveanicegaypod@gmail.com. And our website is haveanicegay.com. Until tomorrow, have a nice gay, Mike.
Have a nice gay, Kyle.
Have a nice gay.